Hi everybody, I know I owe you a video for the past 2 days. Here it is. I combined days 8 and 9. The reason why I did that is because yesterday they held on the last of the defense witnesses, and Donna Adelson finally made the decision on whether or not she was going to testify in her own defense. She ultimately decided not to. I don't know if that's going to come back to bite her or not because, like I said, it's kind of a pick your own poison. If you do, they might judge you. If you do, if you don't, they might judge you. If you don't, so yeah. Okay. So then that means today was closing arguments. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did not see all the closing arguments, and I'm glad I didn't because I don't know. I tend to believe the prosecution on this case because um the defense attorneys, the defense side is trying to clean up a mess, and I don't think they effectively did that. And apparently, they decided that the same attorney who did the opening statements is going to do the closing arguments, which means we're back to Jackie. And I just don't like Jackie's style, so I'm already biased because I gave her a chance on the openings, and I just was like, please don't do what you're doing. You're trying to play old. Like, I'm so old, I don't know what's going on, and like a little dumb. And that just never reads with me. I'm like, okay, I don't buy it because how are you an attorney? How are you an attorney if you're that dumb? I don't get it. And when I don't buy it, it's probably not true. I've seen enough court cases and law things to know when something feels true and not. So I don't know. Um, okay. To give you an indication of how bad it is, Defense Diaries, which is what I watch every day, most days. They had a poll up of how long do you think the jury is going to be out? Less than 3 hours or over 3 hours. I said less than 3 hours, but that means that they still think that people are going to come to kind of a quick decision here. So that kind of gives you a read on how the water is. So, yep, that's where we are. And by the way, I said less than 3 hours because I don't think there's anything to figure out here. I think she was involved. I think she was way more involved than she wants you to believe. And I would say that she was the one who orchestrated, if not the whole thing, most of it. So, yes, do I believe the whole thing about the mastermind and whatever? Yeah, I do. Because it just fits. And it's not about that. It's about, like I said, the feeling of truth or not. You know, I kind of equate it to, you know, when the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, that's probably when people are telling the truth. When you're like, I don't, when you have that unsure thing, it doesn't feel like that. So that's what I hold on to. That's just my read of it, just my opinion, all the things, but that's where we are today. Bye, everybody.